Welcome to Sunday, day 4 of Me Made May, and I'm doing quite well. I've remembered to record today, but I'm having a very dressed down sort of a day today. It's actually 20 to 1 and I slept in till 10:26 a.m. to be precise. I mean, minus a couple of loose stops and a couple of let's watch a couple of 10-minute vlogs, which is what I do when I wake. I put a earbud in and I just fall asleep again. Yeah, I pretty much had, I think I've had like 11 hours sleep, which I never have. And I'm aware that it can make me a bit like sluggish for the day when I have too much sleep, but never mind. If I look a bit random, I've got no makeup on at all, but I'm trying out this new lipstick. Don't know why I'm doing that I got yesterday. Anyhow, today's outfit is Tammy handmade near tea, which is in this soft cream jersey rather than white, because she does have white, which is from So Affordable. I don't know why it looks a little bit puckered there, but it's not, it looks fine. And I think it's like £3 a metre or something. It is beautifully soft and washes amazingly well. So if you're in the UK, check out Charlotte, it's So Affordable. And I've got it on with my spotty, black and white spotty lane pants. The fabric is from First for Fabrics. I'm not going to put the garments and fabrics in the description boxes on these vlogs because it would take me ages by the time I get to the end of the week, and some of them I won't remember. So if you like something, I'll say the name when it's on camera. So I'll drop a little video in of that and you'll be able to see that. And yeah, it's Sunday, a bit of a chill out day. I'm having a belief coding session with my daughter. I'm excited, nervous, not sure what to expect, but looking forward to that. And then I'm just going to have a bit of chill. I might feel a bit tired after that, so I'm not planning any machine sewing today, but I might do some EPP downstairs, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Day 5. I'm still remembering. It's Bank Holiday Monday here in the UK. It's now 1:30. Just had a shower, had a very lazy morning in my pyjamas, had a lovely sleep, and I kind of said I wasn't going to kind of say what I'm doing each day, but I just am, in brief though. So today I think Cal and I are going to go for a little ride out this afternoon somewhere. I'm trying out yet another lipstick. This one's much better, the other one was too dark. I'm wearing my pale pink, it looks really light actually on the video, but it's a very pale pink French terry from Pound Fabrics, and this is the Italia brunette Le hoodie, but obviously I've made it without the hoodie, which is an option in the pattern. And I'm wearing a skirt. I'm going to turn the camera around. I'll try and get a better picture later. Better, what's that about? This is all rough and ready, isn't it? So this is the Friday Company Saturday skirt, which I made a few years ago. There's not a lot for you to see. It's in like a medium weight, like a 4-ounce denim, I think. It's a while since I made it because I did this fancy stitching on my necky machine in a variegated thread around the hem. It's elasticated at the back. Now, I'll turn the camera back round. I never felt like it sat in the right place on me. I'm a bit funny with skirts like that because my waist doesn't go in like it used to. So I feel like there isn't anywhere for the waistband to land properly. So at some point I took the waistband off it, which was a thicker waistband. And then when I have just visited the Selena skirt, which by the time you watch this, I'll have shared the toile of that I've done. I don't know why, but I was raking in my bag fabric and this was in there and I thought, I wonder if that will fit me. But I didn't put the waistband back on. I just did like what the Selena skirt is, the sew over it bias cut skirt, where you put elastic on and just turn it over, and I've just done that. But I've made it flat fronted and gathered at the back. But I just feel like it's sitting better than it did when it had a waistband on. Isn't that weird? Anyhow, I like it. So it's gone into my wardrobe and I'm wearing it. I'm really pleased about that. So this must be 3+ years old. This I made in the winter of this year, so 24-25 season. But the reason I'm wearing it is it's 9 degrees now in the UK. Yeah, it was like 24 last week and it's 1 degree tonight, so it's quite windy and we're heading to the coast. So under my skirt I've got my thermal leggings on. I know, what a bizarre country we live in, but yeah, so I will try and get a full-length picture in, but if not, you've got the vibe for today. Okay, I will catch you tomorrow. Hi, day 6 of Me Made May. It's a quick one today. I've been sewing all day. I meant to have lunch, but it's now 3:30 p.m. The mix that I've been making today, one you might have said. You'll see them on different vlogs because I've got them scheduled to go out. But I've had a super busy day, well, afternoon really. I started at 11, it's now 3:30. I've made a jacket and I've got half a dress. Yeah, done. I've just washed my hair. Do you need to know that? Don't know. Straightened it, etc. Tried a different shampoo. It's looking good. What do you think? And I'm wearing the Judy dress. This is my first. It's like my firstborn Judy dress. This goes, can't remember where it was from, maybe Rainbow Fabrics. I think I made this 2 years ago. It's got the buttons down the back on this one. And yeah, super floaty, super lovely. That's me done for today. So I'll be back with you tomorrow. I've got So Virtual tonight and So Virtual tomorrow morning. And yeah, probably a bit of sun tomorrow afternoon or evening, I think. So I'll catch you then. Hi, welcome back to day 7 of Me Made May. I think it's slightly warmer than yesterday, but I was frozen yesterday, so I've reached for comfort and warmth. So this is the Drew sweatshirt made in a Nerida Hansen French Terry, which was a gift from my lovely friend Vicky at Christmas, with this teal rib that she gave me, which matches absolutely fabulously. So it was all made on an overlocker and then just top stitched round it on the neck on my cover stitch machine. So I do the cropped length with 2 inches added on, I think. So I'll drop that down a little bit. Actually, I'll turn it around and then you can see. And I'm wearing it with one of my denim mauve skirts. I think this, I need to tighten this a little bit. It feels a bit loose now. It has got a lot of fabric in. I wanted it to be like that, and it's got one layer down the bottom. But it's really nice to reach for. I'll turn you around again. So it's very go with the flow, this weekly vlog. But I've just done So Virtual this morning. Done isn't the right word because I love going on the sessions. The guys are gorgeous, just enjoy the company. And yeah, I'm just going to do a bit of editing and things this afternoon, so not really heading out, so keeping nice and comfy, and this is perfect for the occasion. So I hope you like my outfit for day 7. Sun's got to come out at the weekend, so I'm really looking forward to what I can wear then, and I will catch you tomorrow. So it's a Thursday. I thought I'd take myself off for a little tool. I'm wearing one of my fleur dresses, the one that's got the Hello Kitty fabric on. I've got some hardware to pick up at first for fabrics, but there's some fabric I want to get as well. And I'm also going to go to Craft Yourself Silly, which is at North Shields near Tynemouth. I've not been there before, and I didn't realise it was as close to me as it is. So yeah, I'll check back in and tell you what I got up to. So I'm back. Welcome to day 8, by the way, of Me Made May. So this is the fleur dress. I'll stand up and show you it. I will try and remember and put a picture in. I think this is the first one I made, and this is my Hello Kitty fabric from AliExpress. If you want to, just search for Hello Kitty Liberty fabric on AliExpress and it'll come up. So I thought I'd share a little treat with you. I've just been to the 2 shops that I mentioned. So I've been to Craft Yourself Silly in North Shields. So if you're heading up to Newcastle, North Shields is just a few miles out of the city centre towards the coast. If you are going there, go to Tynemouth. It's beautiful, Tynemouth and Whitley Bay. So I'd seen these panels on Sewing Street, and John on there mentioned that Hayley was from the north, so I had a bit of a Google to see where they were, and I thought, like, they're literally 9 miles away from me. So these are a panel. There's loads of different ones on their website, so it's Craft Yourself Silly. And the idea is that the bigger ones are the perfect size to either make a cushion or a bag, and then you've got the small ones. But I want to practice, well, I want to start to do some free motion embroidery, so I think this is going to be something I get into in June. I've not got time to do this in May, but I just wanted to pick one up. I thought I'd rather go and get it direct from them, and then I'm not paying postage and things like that, and I wanted to see where it was. And it's great for me to know because they've got lots of Tilda, fat quarters, jelly rolls, lots of stuff. There's loads on the website. I think most of their business is probably done on the website, but if you do go, as long as the light is on in the shop, if the door's locked, you just ring the bell and they come through and open it so you can have a look around. So yeah, so I picked the giraffe, it's really cute. And Hayley was just giving me some tips on quilt knit, so start in the middle, and she said really just follow the lines, but if you do then want to do a little bit of free motion, you can do it into here. I'm gonna, I think, make a tote bag out of it. I'll probably do it double-sided, and it was £8.99 I think for the panel. There's loads of animals. The elephant one is adorable. There's cars. There's a lovely dressmaking one that's got like a dressmaker's dummy with like a bit of a retro dress on it, and then like thread bobbins and different sewn things around it as well. I do really like that one. That's a bit sort of subtle of the colours. I picked up this little Aurifil thread because she was selling it off. I'm thinking I can do something on the Primo with that. I think that was £1.50. And can't remember how much these are, but they basically bind in strips. So there's two different widths that they sell in these, and they're really long, and you can use it for quilt binding. So with this one you would double it over to do your binding, so I guess you would sew it on and then double it over, something like that, I don't know. But I got it because I was going to get the narrower one, but with this I want it to be sort of a certain size, so I'm going to use it to go down the edges, basically right round the edges, mite the corners, and then join the bag together. But also I thought if I got the wider one, I can trim it down if I want to, but this would be ideal to make the straps out of as well. I think, I don't really want to open it yet and it unravel everywhere, but I think they've got a little bit of like a bit of starch sort of stuff in to stiffen it a little bit as well, and I've already got quilt wadding to do this on, so I just thought I would share that with you. And now I'm going to sneeze. Sorry, I did edit out my sneeze. I'm feeling a bit today. I don't know if it's because the pollen count's gone back up again, but I've took all my hay fever stuff, or if I'm just feeling a bit I feel like, you know, I'm not like gloomy or anything like that. I just feel a bit congested and stuff. Anyhow, I was nipping into First for Fabrics to pick up some hardware, which I'll show you on another vlog, and I've already got the pinky red colourway in this, which I've already made a baby bestie out of, which I'll be sharing with you soon. So this is quite pinky, my daughter said coral red, but it's, I think it's pink on First for Fabrics website. I think it's a Tula pink fabric, and it's, I'm going to say £15 a metre. So it's lined, but I wanted to pick up this like lilac colourway in it because I'm making a few, so it's like a lilac-y blue. I've already got a dress that's a similar colour to this. I've just got half a metre because I know with half a metre I can definitely do the medium bestie bag with some bits left as well. And it's already pre-quilted, and I don't even think I'm going to line this one. What I've started to do is, a few years ago I used to use and sell handbag liners, and I found like a medium size one because I keep going, which bag's my lipstick in, because I'm moving bags all the time, and I thought I need to go back to using a handbag liner. So I've popped like the essential things, like I always have sunglasses with me, lipstick or lip balm, tissues, you know, those kind of things, my purse, and then I can just pull it out and put it into a different bag. It's such an easy thing to make. Anybody can, you know, if you can sew, you can come up with a little template to make yourself one of those. So because of that, because this has already got fabric on the inside, like a cotton, I don't think I'll even line this. I'll just bind the two bits on the side of it. I think it'll be a medium bestie, but I'm thinking probably after holidays. I feel like everything at the moment's got, because I'm going away, so I'm away, like it's a 7-day holiday, but it'll be 8 days altogether, and then I'm going straight to the Lake District for a couple of days, so it's taken quite a chunk out of my month, and there are things I want to make before then, but they're movable. There's nothing I have to have done for me jollies, I don't think. So I thought I'd share that with you today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hello, day 9, and I am sofa surfing at, I don't know what time it is, 8 o'clock at night or something like that. So I've been sewing all day today. I've made 2 dresses that I'll be sharing over the next few weeks. And I finally remembered about an hour ago I needed a picture. So here we go. Here's the picture, and it's a quick one for today. And I'll catch up with you for the final day tomorrow. So I'm just signing off for my Me Made May week. You might notice, if you were being careful, that the Instagram picture that I shared yesterday, which is today, Saturday, was me in a shirt dress. However, I've just been to Aldi for some barbecue stuff and maybe some Bailey's Colada, Aldi's version, you know, because we're having a barbecue. So I'm signing off for a week with this dress on again. I'll pop another little picture of this, and I hope you've enjoyed this week, and I look forward to sharing next week with you.